Hello guys, in today's tutorial for our course 5 in maths for computer industry, we have our topic would be Boolean logic and algebra. So you can just start your quiz or stuff like that and take the quiz. So I'll just briefly explain how things go on this. So you can see some signs. I don't actually get how some signs are really, like the not operator. I just use this because this is the only thing I can find that is somehow related to the not operator. So Boolean algebra developed by George Boole uses binary variables 0 or 1 and logical operations foundational for digital circuits and programming. So make sure you get the link from my video description, from the description of this video. The link is just under the description of this video, so you can take your own quiz. I published it on my GitHub, as you can see here, if you can look well clearly. So I published it in my GitHub and stuff like that. So you see, I made the interface a little bit cool and I added some extra functionalities. So I said the more course we are taking, I'll be checking for more extra errors and functionalities and see if I could make my web application more beginner friendly and more visible and understandable for everyone. So make sure you go to the description of this video, take the link, click on the link so you can take your own quiz, or just for people doing assignments or want to learn more or want to study for the exams or something like that. So you can just do it that way, and make sure you subscribe so you can follow us in all our programming languages or the quiz that is related to all programming languages. I'll make sure I'm getting questions from W3 School and many other resources for all the questions. So I'll make sure that I cover up every single question that can be asked. So this is just normal thing you need to understand, the summary of everything you need to understand in Boolean logic and algebra. We have the not keyword, this thing. I can't find something too much related to the not keyword, so I use this sign. So not one. So if you see one means true and 0 means false in Boolean logic. So we have not 1 is equals 0 and not 0 is equals to 1. It inverts the values. Then we have and. The and operator is just this full stop right here. Anyway, you see this full stop, it's just like multiplication, and it's also used for the and in Boolean logic. So we have true 1 if both inputs are 1. Example, 1 and 1 is equals to 1. 1 and 0 is 0. 1 and 0 and 1 is 0. 0 and 0 is 0. So and means that the both inputs must be true. Then or is this addition that you see here. It's just at least one input to be true. 1 plus 0 is 1. And notes for all of you that are like, what's 1, what's 0? 1 is true and 0 is false, something like that. So true and true is true. True and false is false. False and true is false, and false and false is false. But if you're using or the plus for logic, you'll be like true and true. True or true is true, and true or false is true, and it's your and things like that. Just have understanding of it. So we have extended operators. We have the NAND, not and. We have the not and, not or, exclusive or, and exclusive not. You see, not and, not or, exclusive or, and exclusive not or are derived from and, or, not, used in complex circuits. So we have fundamental laws that you need to know in the Boolean logic. We have identity law, a plus 0. So not to make this video to take long, I won't read all this. And we have the identity, null, idempotent, complement, commutative, associative, distributive, and De Morgan's law. So these are the fundamental laws you need to know in Boolean logic, and if you need to get more idea on all these things in the summary to be able to pass the quiz that is here, that we do here, you see. So we have computing applications, digital circuits, logic gates, and software logic with database and many other things. So make sure you read this and have more idea before you start the quiz for this Boolean logic and algebra. So I'll quickly start the quiz. So you see advanced things I added for this our course 5. I just figured out that it will be important. So if I start the quiz, I hope you guys like the interface. You see I have submit answer, I have view summary, and I have restart quiz. So if you are a little bit confused and you need to go back and you don't want to restart the quiz, you can just view summary. So you see it gives you the notes right here. You see the notes right here. So if you're a little bit confused and you don't know like something like that, you see all the whole effort I'm putting in this, please you guys should make sure you subscribe, please. So you see, then if you need the notes, you can just do this. So if you're done with it, you cancel, or if you're confused, you can view summary and it shows you the notes. You can restart. Once you restart, it gives you a new question. You can see this, our question 1 is commutative law a plus b is equals to what. So if I restart this now, if I restart the quiz, it brings out a new question. You see, so different questions at the time. So I just had many questions. It just shuffle out 30 for each person. So make sure you take your own question and test your understanding. Okay, so still the same thing, summary, you view the summary and stuff like that. Okay, so if we are confused, we can just go back to the notes. Okay, so which not truth table entry is correct? Okay, so it would be this. I might fail some questions because it has been long since I got this. So I think these two look correct. Let's see what the answer is. Correct. Okay, so the correct answer is not 0 is equals, oh, not 0 equals to 1. Okay, not 0 equals 1. I think this is also somehow correct though, but this is the correct answer, and it gives you not invert the inputs. This does, this is correct. So make sure you read the solution when you're taking your own quiz. So we go for the next question. Idempotent a plus a is equals what? Okay, let's say we are confused, we don't know what idempotent means. We'll go to view summary and see it here. So you see a plus a equals a. So you now like a submit answer correct. You see, let's give the correct answer. So I'll just have to clear this. You see, so that's the reason. I think that the summary, to view summary, I think it would be helpful. It's just like a cheat for you guys. So I think it would be helpful for you guys. Okay, so I'll click on the next question we have. Okay, yeah, true. No need. This is like, I think, distributive law or something. But if you are confused, you can just view summary and stuff like that. I hope you guys like the upgrade. I hope you guys like it a lot. So submit answer. So it's distributive law. Next question, we have a plus b equals a times b. False. Correct. Okay, a plus b is not equals a times b or something like that. So we go to the next question. We have or is commutative. Yeah, or is commutative, I think. So submit answer correct, because a plus b is still equals b plus a. Understand? So the next question we have complement law. E Okay, complement law of, let's say we have forgotten what complement law is. You can just go back here and check out the complement law. E plus this equals 1. Okay, so a plus negative a times negative a equals 0. So we click on 0 and submit. You see it's the correct answer. So you can use this as your cheat sheet or something when you're doing your quiz. Understand? So you close the summary and go to the next question. Okay, so and output is 1 when inputs are and output is 1 when inputs are 1 and 1. Okay, next. So the next question we have NAND is equals to, yeah, true. Not and. You remember this dot is for and. So not and is NAND. So if you submit true, that's the answer. So it gives you a solution. NAND is the negation of and. NAND is equals to negative a dot b dot means and. So negative and something like that. So not a plus b would be, okay, not a plus b and not a plus b would be not and not would be a. So I think it's this. Let's check it out. Oh, filled it. I made a mistake. Okay, I've seen the mistake. I chose this wrong sign, so it's meant to be this dot because it changes. I think the Morgan's law is very, very confusing some of the times, but I hope you guys learn it very well. So make sure you read the summary. If you're confused about the Morgan's law, you can see it here in the summary. We are supposed to even check the summary out before answering the question, but I was too stubborn for that. So this is the Morgan's law. So I just like this new function that I put for my app, for my web application. So I hope you guys like it too as well. So for the next question, we have, what is a dot b plus this b would be so I'm supposed to view my summary, but I just need these videos to be quick, so I'll just choose a plus minus b would be this. Just choose a. I don't know if it's the correct answer. Correct. Okay. So next question would be a dot a plus b. So a plus b and a and b would be I don't know. Let me just choose this. Incorrect. So the answer is equals a. The answer is a. Oh, I thought as much. I thought as much. A. So the answer is a. Absorption law. Oh, let's check the absorption law. What it says. Absorption law. I think we have an absorption law somewhere here. What's it? Oh. I think I missed absorption law. I think I missed that. So just maybe you can do a research or something, but I missed it. But I'll try editing it and putting the absorption law there as well. So next question, we have identity law. A plus 0 equals what? Okay, let's assume that, let's say you don't understand what identity law is. You can view summary. A plus 0 equals a. So you click a and submit, it gives you correct. You see that? So that's the use of the view summary. It also helps me as well. So it's just like a cheat sheet because you might forget some few things. So associative would be a plus b plus c is equals what? It will be associative. Let's view summary. A plus b plus c equals a plus b plus c. Okay, so that's it. Associative law. Okay, so you submit. Correct. The next question, we have a plus b and a plus negative b would be a plus b and a plus negative b. I think I'm just add 0 as the answer. Incorrect. The answer is a. I thought as much. A. Next question, logic for this. So truth table rule for a equals 1 and b equals 1. Logic XOR truth table rule for a equals 1 and this thing. So exclusive OR would be 1. Let me see. 0. How is it 0? A. Oh, it's 0. Exclusive OR. So exclusive OR would be like true plus true would be false for every great mistake. I'm going to fail woefully in this thing. So negative of negative a is equals a. I think it's true. Correct. Double negation is equals a. Yeah. So next question, we have XOR is true when exactly one input is 1. Exactly one input is 1. I'm very sure for this. Correct. I know. I'm very, very sure for this. Exactly one input is 1. So go for the next question. Question 18, all produces 0 when inputs are, all produces 0 only when inputs are 0 0. So that's the question, the answer for that. So the next question, we have quiz 19. We have a plus. Yeah, true. I think it's even 1 or something. I know it's false. I know it's false. I was faster than my shadow. I think it was like 1 1 1 1. The answer is meant to be 1. Complement law. So you can see it's view summary. You can see a plus negative a equals 1. So you can view summary in case you like you're very bit confused on that. So we go for the next question. Next question. Simplify a. Okay, let's say you don't choose anything. Shit. Please select an answer, and I just put this smiling emoji so you won't get bored. Or please select an answer. You can't just keep it, man. You need to select an answer. So a plus a point b would be add, and this. Let me see if I can get anything from our summary book. A plus A point B. I think it's just, let's just choose a random question, a random answer, because I don't have time now to start checking out the solution or something. So let me just choose since it's all, it would be, let's choose this. Incorrect. Oh, I thought it was A. Like, I was very sure it was A, but no. I actually recorded like most videos today, so my brain is not kind of working properly. So we have this. Let me just give a random answer. I'll keep choosing this till correct. God, it's correct. Cool. I was like, yeah, cool. So it gives you the solution and how it got the answer and stuff like that. So null law. Okay, null law. Am I sure? I'm not sure I put null law. Okay, I had a null law here. So for the null law, a dot 0 is equals 0. So let's just work with that for the through the summary. See the help of the summary, right? We have to make the answer correct. So that's the null law. So negative a and b would be negative a b would be, yeah, this. I think it's plus. I think it's plus. I know it's plus. I know it's plus. I know it's plus because negative change. Yeah, I know it's plus. I knew. Okay. A plus 1 would be A plus 1 would be 1. Hmm? Yeah. A plus 1, no law. Yeah. So next question, no negative or, so a negative, yeah, true, negative or. So plus means or, and this is negative sign, so yeah, next. That's the answer. So the next question, commutative law, A plus B, is pretty much easy. Commutative law, A plus B equals B plus A, yeah. Next, simplifying negative A plus B. Okay, I'm not filling this time around. Let's see. Correct. I know De Morgan's law. It's kind of confusing though. So the negative multiplies everything here and even changes the sign and also multiplies the B as well. So next one, distributive. Distributive would be, let me view summary. Let me see what it can help me with. Distributive would be A point B plus C equals these equals A point B plus A point C. Okay, so that's it. Correct. So thanks, summary. So this can be like a cheat sheet for you though. So the next one, A and 1 would be A, I think. A. Correct. Identity law. I think you can view it in the summary though if you need. A and 1 equals A. Okay. So next question would be A plus A dot B would be, sorry, A plus A dot B would be, let me just say A, I don't know. Correct. Absorption law. I have not added this absorption law in my summary, but make sure you do your research on absorption law. It helps. It helps, really helps. So that's the equation. That's the quiz I have today. So my result would be, your score is 22 out of 30. I think it's a B or something, but it's cool. It's still good. Great job, Logic Pro and stuff like that. You can restart, you can do anything, you can just test your abilities and your understanding in Boolean logic and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like the new interface for my maths web app, and I'm going to design more and make some improvements. And I hope you guys also like the summary, this view summary button I added in the question, so you can be able to like view the summary as cheat sheet or something. And if you like my videos, make sure, and you want to have more of my equations and prepare for your exams, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment your scores or anything, any topic you need to learn on maths or any other programming language. Just comment it, then I will teach the topic using my web application and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe, share with your friends, comment, and like, guys. I love you guys so much.